friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Get that out of the way. This is a new video. It's kind of it's a top 5 on my all-time favorite animated films. What I want you to do is to let me know in the comments below what your top 5 animated films are. Let me know, and so we'll give you some recommendations, some things that I should check out and potentially even add to my collection. So anyway, I have 5 films that are my all-time favorites when it comes to animated films, and I'm also going to give you 2 honorable mentions as well. So anyway, here are the honorable mentions. Okay, so this is the first honorable mention. Settle down. Many of you are going to say it should be in the top 5. I'm sorry, it's not in my top 5. But I do like it, so that's why it's getting an honorable mention. And it is Disney Pixar's Up. This is a great film. I do enjoy it. I will say this, the older couple, I do cry at the beginning, absolutely every single time. I absolutely love them. It is so, so good. I would love to have seen an entire movie just on their marriage, on their relationship. But anyway, this does make it into my honorable mentions, and it is Disney Pixar's Up. Now, my other honorable mention is one that I picked up at a Big Lots, and I think it was like $3, and I loved it. Really, really enjoyed this. It's actually pretty powerful, and it's My Life as a Zucchini. If you've never seen this film, I want to encourage you to check this one out. This isn't a kid's movie. This is actually pretty heavy stuff. It's about kids, some orphans in a foster care system, foster home, and they're kind of unpacking some of their history, what they've gone through, some of the baggage that they're carrying, some of their hurts. And anyway, they're kind of doing it together and navigating this life thing together. It's really, really powerful, very emotional and moving, potentially depending on your story, it could even be a bit triggering, but it's a powerful, powerful film on walking through difficult things in life and our history and the things that have brought brokenness into our lives. But anyway, it's My Life as a Zucchini. This is, I believe it's originally a foreign language film, but this has voiceovers by Will Forte, Nick Offerman, Ellen Page, and Amy Sedaris. My Life as a Zucchini. I really do recommend this film. It makes it into my top 2 honorable mentions. All right, so now into the top 5. Coming in at number 5 for me is a film that I really, really enjoy, and I was so excited when it came out. And originally when it came out, and I watched it the first time through, I was like, it was okay. And then the second time I watched it through, I was like, this is brilliant. This is so, so good. And it is Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. And I do have the slip on this one. I don't have them on all my Blu-rays, but I got it on this one. And Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. I really, really enjoyed this. I thought it was incredibly creative. It is visually stunning. If you haven't seen this one, highly recommend it. Here we go. Here is the crew on the back. It is so, so good. Highly recommend this one. For me, this one comes in at number 5 because it is just so stunning. A great story, incredibly entertaining. It is Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. So coming in at number 4 is a film that I just recently rewatched with my daughter, and I did my absolute best at the end, and when I was trying to talk to her, to not cry while I was talking to her, because I became so emotional watching the end of this movie. I absolutely love it, and it is Toy Story 3. And if you've seen this film, you know what I'm talking about. At the end, when they're all going down into the fire, and they're all looking at each other, and they realize that this is the end, and they're looking into each other's eyes, and they're reaching out, and they're grabbing each other's hand, and I was just sitting on the couch getting super emotional. My daughter's asking me questions about whatever toys and things, and I was getting all choked up trying to respond to her, and at the same time navigating my emotions as I walk through the end of this film. But Toy Story 3, for me, out of the four Toy Story films, this one is my favorite. Let me know in the comments below of all the Toy Story films, which one is your favorite. But for me, coming in at number 4 for my all-time favorite animated films is Toy Story 3. So coming in at number 3 for me is a film that I wasn't sure if I'd love it when it came out, and we picked it up for my daughter, and then eventually I bought a copy for myself when it came out at a Dollar Tree sale, because I laughed through this film like start to finish. I laughed the entire time. I absolutely love it. And it is the Lego Batman movie. It is completely ridiculous. I absolutely love it. It's funny. The voices are perfect in this film, and the comedy is so good. Kids really enjoy this, and clearly adults really enjoy this one too. Everything about this film is so good. I've watched it a bunch of times with my daughter, and I've enjoyed it every single time. So we're not just watching it for her entertainment, it is also for mine. So if you haven't seen this one, definitely check it out. It is really, really good, and it is the Lego Batman movie. All right, so coming in at number 2 is a film that, I went with my family to see this, not thinking it was for me, thinking it was for my daughter. We'll watch it, she'll be really entertained and enjoy it. And she was mildly entertained. She doesn't love it. And I originally bought this for her in her collection, and one day she goes, "Dad, would you like this one for your collection?" And she gifted it to me because she's really not that into it. But I love this one. There were moments in this film, we were like, I think 3 rows up from the front. There were moments in this film where I almost jumped to my feet and yelled out "preach" at the screen because I love this film so much, and there's so many good themes, and I love it. It's so, so good. And I don't think it's very popular. Most people don't talk about this as a great film. I enjoyed it very much, and it's Smallfoot. I love this film. The animation is fine. It looks really good. It's what you expect in a modern day big market animated film. It's fine. The voices are fine. What I love in this one, it really is the message of truth. And whatever it is you believe in, it's politics, it's theology, it's whatever you believe in, questioning what you believe in and having good answers to your big questions. And that questions are okay, to ask questions and to challenge things, the things that we've always held on, how we believe these things to be. It's okay to challenge them and to ask big questions and to wrestle through those things individually and as a community. So the whole time I'm watching this movie, I'm literally on the edge of my seat, just ready to jump up and scream, "Preach, you're killing it." I love it. So anyway, for me, I love this one. It is one of my all-time favorites. Clearly, it's number 2 in my ranking for my all-time favorite animated films. It is Smallfoot. All right, so before I give you number 1, please let me know in the comments below what you think of my picks so far, and let me know what you think of my number 1 pick. And then also let me know in the comments below, what are your top 5 animated films? Please do let me know. I'd love to hear of some new ones that maybe I should check out, add to my watch list, to potentially add to my collection. So anyway, here is my number 1 all-time favorite animated film. All right, so my number 1 pick is a film that, again, kind of a recurring theme. We thought my daughter would really love it. She kind of likes it, but her dad likes it even more. It's a film I saw at a time in my life where I was actually going through what one of the main characters was going through. And so when I watched this film, it wrecked me because I totally related with what was going on in the film. And so anyway, it is Disney Pixar Inside Out. This is such a great film. It is so smart. It is entertaining. It is funny. It is meaningful as you walk through your emotions. It is so good. It's great for communicating with your kids and what they're going through and how they are feeling. And it's great for kids or adults. I absolutely love this one. I think it's brilliant. And watching through all the special features, you do learn that they actually brought psychologists in to help build this and create this film and this world. And they did an absolutely unbelievable job. If you've never seen this one, I promise you it is worth taking the time to watch it. It is not just a kid's movie. It made me think about how I parent. It made me think about how I was parented. It's just so good. When Riley comes back from trying to run away, it wrecks me every single time. I cry every single time. When I first saw it, she was going through what I was going through. It's so good. I can't recommend this one enough. This one comes in for me at number 1, and it is Inside Out. Friends, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please do let me know in the comments below what are your favorite animated films, and share with the whole community. And anyway, thank you so much for checking it out. If you did like this video, please do hit like. Please subscribe for more of this kind of content if you want more of this kind of content. Thank you so much for taking the time to check this video out. I really genuinely appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Please do take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.